The Outpost is a fantasy adventure drama TV series that premiered on the CW on July 10, 2018. The series was then renewed for a third season in October 2019, which premiered on October 8, 2020. The series has since been renewed and aired its fourth season. The premise of the Outpost series. The Outpost series follows the character of Talon, the lone survivor of the Blackbloods, a unique and bloodthirsty race. Years and years following the destruction of her entire village by a gang of brutal mercenaries, Talon decides to travel to a lawless fortress on the outskirts of civilization in search of her family's killers. Talon discovers on her journey to this outpost that she, in fact, possesses an incredible and very mysterious supernatural power that she has learned how to control so she can save herself and defend the world from a fanatical religious dictator. The Outpost cast. Gwyn and Tobin were killed off in Season 3 of The Outpost. As a result, Waterhouse and Fontaine are unlikely to return in Season 4. While they may be missed, the series still has a large cast of characters. Green, as the show's protagonist, is almost certain to return as Talon. Desai Barochia will also serve as an associate producer on Season 4 in addition to continuing his role as Janzo. Izuka Hoyle, Georgia May Foote, Jake Stormoen, and Reese Ritchie are also expected to return. What has happened in Season 4 so far? Season 4 began airing mid-July of this year and is already around halfway through the season. So what has happened so far? Garrett wants Talon to take the throne in the first episode of Season 4, while a mysterious assassin seeks vengeance. Felista laments the loss of Tobin, but devises a new strategy. Zed desires Ren to be High Priestess and discovers a personal secret about her. Garrett attacks a new queen in the second episode, and strange visions reveal a new threat. Talon and Zed hatch a scheme to save the Blackbloods. Ren's secret is revealed to Janzo. Meanwhile, Tobin attempts to remain loyal, and Luna plots another assassination. Garrett is set free, but must serve a new ruler in the third episode. Talon and Zed track down Lu Chiri in search of a new foe. Felista enlists the help of Ren and Janzo for a specific purpose. Luna is about to face her most difficult challenge yet. Talon and Luna must save Zed from unearthly powers in the fifth episode. Garrett tries to persuade Tobin to turn on Felista. Ren and Janzo investigate the mysteries that lie beneath the outpost. Both Garrett and Luna head off on a rescue mission in the sixth episode. Meanwhile, Tobin demonstrates his devotion, and Ren and Janzo discover what lies beneath the post. A quest to learn more about Luna's past begins. This is where the show is right now. This episode aired on August 19th, and fans are eagerly awaiting the next episode's release. There are currently still 7 episodes left in Season 4, and many fans are already wondering whether or not there'll be a 5th season, or this season could be the end of the series. Will there be a 5th season of The Outpost? So it's probably too soon to tell if there'll be a 5th season. Unfortunately, it's hard to tell whether another season is coming midway through the current season. The finale is where we really get a glimpse at whether the show has answered all the remaining unanswered questions, or if the finale leaves the viewers with a cliffhanger. If Season 4 finishes with a cliffhanger, then we can almost be certain that there will be a 5th season. However, if the Season 4 finale clears up everything and leaves us with no unanswered questions, then it's safe to assume that there would be no 5th season. Production and development. On January 16, 2018, Sci-Fi International greenlit the series for a 10-episode first season. The series was picked up by the CW in 2018. It was shot in Utah between January and May of this year. The CW renewed The Outpost for a second season in October 2018, which premiered on July 11, 2019. Production on the second season began in early 2019, with the series production shifting to Serbia. In October 2019, the CW renewed the series for a third season, which will premiere on October 8, 2020. Stormoen announced in March 2020 that production on The Outpost had been halted whilst filming the 6th and 7th episodes of the new season due to the COVID-19 pandemic. On June 8, 2020, it was announced that production for the third season would resume in Serbia on June 12, 2020. The network picked up an extra 13 episodes of the series on October 7, 2020, ahead of the third season premiere. It was announced in May 2021 that The Outpost would return to the CW on July 15, 2021. Rating and response to the series. The series has a 50% approval rating on the review website Rotten Tomatoes, with an average rating of 4.67 out of 10 based on 10 reviews. A featherweight fantasy with a few enticing features, The Outpost's potential pleasures can't quite overcome its cheap-looking production design, according to the website's critical consensus. The series has a Metacritic score of 39 out of 100 based on 5 critics, indicating generally unfavorable reviews. In his review of the premiere, The Hollywood Reporter's Daniel Feinberg thought the series looked cheap for a broadcast network series, adding way too much of the pilot for The Outpost as people talking around the things the budget can't show. CBR's Josh Bell also criticized the series' production values, as well as its use of fantasy cliches and contrivances in the pilot episode. What happened in the Season 3 finale? The Season 3 finale of The The Outpost shocked many fans and viewers when something completely unexpected occurred. Let's take a look at the Season 3 finale. When Talon, Zed, and Ren discovered Talon's father with the Black Kinj in the Plain of Ashes, it appeared that their prayers had been answered. His Kinj allows him to kill anything he touches, so they intend to bring Talon's father back so he can defeat Yavala and put an end to all of this. Except for one thing, the Black Kinj and the White Kinj would destroy each other and their hosts, resulting in Talon's father's death. Meanwhile, back at the Outpost, Gwyn and her remaining uninfected allies are battling Yavala's horde, but things aren't going well. Felista tries to protect the Queen in order to fulfill Tobin's dying wish, but her display of power is insufficient. She kills a large number of Yavala's followers, but she's overcome and killed by an arrow. The situation worsens as all of their allies, including Garrett, Janzo, and Ren, become infected and join Yavala's side in the battle. Janzo even hits Felista over the head with a rock to prevent her from assisting them. Yavala sends her Lu Chiri after them, and he throws a metal spear straight into Talon's father, paralyzing him and preventing him from defeating Yavala. Thankfully, we see the long-awaited return of Shaba, Talon's new Lu Chiri, who assists them by distracting and chasing away Yavala's Lu Chiri. Talon and Gwyn, despite their combined strength, are unable to free Talon's father. Talon offers to take the Black Kinj, but she already has the Aster Kinj, so she can't. So Gwyn makes the ultimate sacrifice and takes the Black Kinj into herself, effectively sentenced to death. Talon is horrified, but there's no other option at this point. She clears a path for Gwyn, who vaults herself towards Yavala and is destroyed when she touches her. The people infected by Yavala have been freed, but at a high cost. The Queen of the Realm has died and her body has disintegrated. Janzo is back to himself and able to help Felista thanks to Gwyn's sacrifice, so she will live to see another day. I'm hoping she'll play a significant role in the upcoming season, as she's quickly becoming one of the most intriguing new characters they've introduced. Furthermore, as a distant relative of Gwyn, could she be in line for the throne at some point? The episode's final twist occurred after the White Kinj and the Black Kinj destroyed each other. We witnessed both of them float away and transform into entities that reminded me of the Night King from the Game of Thrones. Since 2 ominously announced the release of the gods, I'm guessing these are Blackblood gods? Let's just say they don't appear to be friendly, so I'm guessing they'll be the new big bad of the next season. Perhaps they hold the key to resurrecting characters we've loved and lost. All we can do is hope. The Season 3 finale was definitely action-packed, and it was probably the best finale of the series thus far. And there you have it. Everything you need to know about the Outpost series and whether or not there will be a 5th season. Along with this video, we also shared all the details you need to know surrounding the current season and what could be coming next for the characters of the Outpost. But we're curious to hear your thoughts in the comments below. If you watch the Outpost, who's your favorite character? If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss any of our new and upcoming content. Thanks for watching.